Aw, sucky now. Guess who's back together? Just take a little guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody heard already. It's all over social media, but there were some pictures of Jordyn Woods and Kylie Jenner together after, I don't even know, has it been 3-4 years since the Tristan Thompson all of that. I don't know how long it's been since that, but it's been about 3 or 4 years since that scandal, and they are finally, I guess, rekindling, which I'm happy for them. I ain't gonna lie, I thought their friendship was good. I don't know, I liked Kylie and Jordyn. I thought they were a nice little duo. So it really just sucked to see the way that Kylie just dropped her friend, her best friend like that at that. They were really, really close over something like that. I understood, but it was just the way that they forgave Tristan so easily and had Jordyn in the doghouse. Like, come on, like, it takes two to tango. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think for them to have been friends for so long and for it to have ended the way that it ended, on the note that it ended, talking about it and saying like how she was wrong and, hashing it out behind closed doors, I feel like would have been the best way for it to be handled at the time. And maybe they didn't have to be seen together in public either for a while. But for it to be like 2-3 years, I don't even remember how long it's been since. 3-4 years, I don't even know how long it's been since the Tristan Thompson scandal. But for it to have been that long, and man, to me it wasn't that deep for it to have gone on for 4 years, up to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have been rekindled that, especially since it was such a serious friendship. Like 7-8 years, how can you throw that away, over something? And I could understand at the same time too, because how could Jordyn also even do something like that, especially if you're considered family? Like, you're around my family, we kind of see you as family as well. I could see both sides. But then it's like, okay, so if you're gonna go at Jordyn and cut her off and put her in the doghouse, then it should be the same for Miss Cheatin' Thompson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's be for real. I don't know how it went. I wasn't there. I wasn't the fly on the wall. I wish I was. Shoot. Man, I wish I was the bottle that was sitting on the table. I want to know what happened. I wish I was the ice in the cup. I could look up and see what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was there. I really, really do. But I don't know what happened. Who made the first move? I'm not sure if he was flirting with her. But seeing his cheating scandals and how he been getting around lately in the news outlet, I don't even doubt for a second he probably looked over and thought, damn, she looked good, and was flirting. Maybe they had a lot to drink, or they was having drinks and stuff, and you know how drinks be getting people. You take a look and be like, damn, that girl look kind of good over there. He obviously don't care and respect his relationship at all, so he don't care. But I also cannot lie, I did expect Jordyn to have some loyalty and also a little bit of self-respect for herself. Why would you want to mess with a man that's taken? But Kylie and Jordyn, they've been friends for 8 years. I don't know. You've been around her family. You know the situation with him, because it's not his first time. He does it continuously. And I'm more than positive they are best friends. That Kylie possibly telling Chloe business to her best friend. Like, come on. Y'all don't keep out business to your best friend. Like, be for real. Whether it be family or just your own personal business, you're telling your best friend because that's your rock. You're gonna tell him everything. So for you to know the business and know what's going on, know that this man is dirty and he does my sister dirty, you go around, when you're around him, knowing the type of man that he is, you should have put a fucking fence over yourself. You should have put a wall up. He shouldn't even be able to look at you any type of way, or you look back at him any type of way. I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? I understood that. I'm not sure how the Kardashians thought it was going to affect her. You know, the way that they tried to really, I don't know, put flame her way. You know, on the show they were talking about it, and, you know, Khloe had every reason to be mad, but the way she handled it was just so immature for her age. But I'm not sure if their plot was, okay, you know, Kylie, you cut her off, and we're going to do everything we can to make her realize that she's nothing without us. Like, how dare she betray us? I'm not sure how that, how that was supposed to go. I don't know what they were thinking. Like I said, I was not a fly on the wall. I wish I was a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying? A bird in the cage, you know what I'm saying? A pebble crumb on the floor to look up and see what the fuck is going on. I wish. Yeah, I'll be so serious too, because I really wish I was there. I was gonna say, but you know, this is just assumptions. This is allegedly. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened and how they really handled it behind the scenes. For all we know, they've been cool all this whole entire time. They just haven't been seen in public, you know what I'm saying, together, Kylie and Jordan. But I don't know what Kardashian's pinpoint was when they did all that in front of the public. You know, was it to destroy her career? You know, I'm not sure they were trying to blacklist her in the industry, which I don't know how they thought they had that much power to do that. I'm sorry, y'all just the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people above you, people that's been in the industry a lot longer than you. And I think, yeah, on top of that, you know, Jordan has already established connections in the industry herself, to where, you know, really it was easy for her to kind of brush off. In fact, she started her own business line. She's in a relationship, very beautiful relationship. It looks beautiful. I'm not in the room. I'm not in the relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how it actually is, but it looks, from the outside looking in, it looks like a beautiful relationship. So, you know, she looks like she's moved on from the situation, and she seems happy. And, you know, I like how she didn't let it really bring her down or destroy her. In fact, she rose above it, so that was beautiful. You know, I'm pretty sure in the beginning it was hard, because, like, you know somebody for 8 years, you've been a part of somebody's life for 7 to 8 years, and, you know, one little mistake, it's like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying, I was drinking, I really didn't mean to, you know what I'm saying, for all we know or don't know, I don't know, like I said, I wasn't a fly on the wall. He could have made his move on her, and, you know what I'm saying, she just didn't move away. Because you also know how these ninjas are. Y'all know how these Nikes be. Y'all already know. Like, you know, especially the ones that cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't respect their relationship. They don't care. They see a beautiful girl, they shoot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be shocked if he was flirting and she was drinking too, and he made his move and she didn't move away. Like I said, I just wouldn't be surprised if that was the situation. And I just feel really bad that, you know, it had to blow up the way that it did. And she actually partaked in the bullshit with him. I wish she would have moved away, so that way she could have been like, oh, you know, he tried to kiss me. I wasn't, you know, even feeling the vibe. Like, I don't even know, like I said, I wasn't in the room. I don't know what was going on. Not sure if he went in and she leaned in, and that's why it was like, well, we saw, like, she leaned in too. Like, I don't know how they would have been like, yeah, Jordan, we can't fuck with you no more. Like, we can't mess with you no more. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just happy to see that they have rekindled and they're able to hopefully move past this. You know, the way that they're smiling, walking away from this dinner, it looks like they had a good time. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really good. I don't know. Like I said, I really did like their friendship. I thought they were a really good duo, like a power friendship. You know what I'm saying? Both business women, you know, they can become powerful women in the industry. You know, in the future, I could see that. Either, I don't know, whatever path the Kardashians end up taking, because there's two ways. They can end up going down or they can go up. So I can see it happening 5, 10 years, 20 years from now, you know, being a staple friendship. We could look back and be like, yeah, like, you know, see the pictures of them when they was younger. Like, you know, let's just see them as friends. Like, I don't know how you could throw something like that away. Like, to me, it had nothing to do with Kylie. Like, okay, sure, it's your sister. But, like, I don't know. The Kardashians are fucking weird. Like, y'all be sleeping with each other's leftovers and, dealing with each other's leftovers. So, it's like, why does it even matter? Like, Khloe know her man is not all the way loyal. Khloe knows that. That man is disloyal as hell. That's not the first time. Definitely wasn't the first time. I'm pretty sure he's had multiple times even now. You just don't hear about it because they're being more discreet and more private because it's embarrassing. Like, come on. It's so embarrassing. And it's so crazy because, she was with Lamar Odin. I forgot what his name is. Lamar Odin. Yeah, I think it's Lamar Odin. And he was doing drugs. I'm not going to talk about that man's business like that. Let me stop. I was about to get into all his stuff. Like, girl, let me calm down. Y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody know, but I ain't going to even get into detail. Like, I was just about to go in. But, you know what I'm saying? I forgot if it was a cheating scandal. I don't really remember what it was, but I think it was like he cheated or something. She was like, oh no, that's something I cannot handle. And she cut him off. I don't remember what it was that she finally just said, I can't do it no more. It might have been the drugs. But she was still with him when he was in that era, when he was still doing it. Like, so I don't know. Maybe she just got tired. Like, I want to live a different lifestyle. But I heard somewhere through the grapevine that it had something to do with cheating. And she was like, oh yeah, like you a drug addict. Your career's basically going downhill already, like, and you're cheating on me. Like, at this point, I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, that's what I thought it was. That's what I heard. So the fact that she's accepting this, you know what I'm saying? But look at the difference. Look at the difference. But to me, it don't matter either. It don't matter. But some girls be so, like, I don't know. Maybe in her head, he's the prize. Like, I don't know, like, maybe she sees him as this man, like, she doesn't see herself being able to upgrade or do better. I don't know. I do not know. Plus, she has 2 kids by him, and, you know what I'm saying, it's like, at this point, they locked in, they got kids, whether she like it or not, she gonna have to deal with it, all the extra shit that's coming with him, because she's stuck with him for at least, until the babies turn 18. And then after that, because they are going to have to co-parent. Or not co-parent, but still, when the babies get married, you still have to be in the same room together, for events that they go to, like, there's different things that happen in life. Childbirth, y'all going to want to be in a room, in the waiting room as well, like, excited to see your grandbaby. Y'all going to have to learn how to coexist, together as parents. Because y'all decided to bring kids into y'all fucked up relationship. I don't understand that. I will never understand that. But it is what it is. Sometimes you could be digmatized. I don't care what nobody says. That's the thing. And I'm thinking that Khloe got the bug. Like, for real. That girl, I don't know these people personally. I might have to blur out a lot of these words. I'm just going crazy. I know how YouTube be about words. So I'm going to stop, for real. I'm going to stop. I ain't even going to talk like that no more, okay? YouTube, please don't ban this video. Please don't. Please keep it up. Please don't take it down. I'm going to get my stuff together. I'm sorry. YouTube extra strict, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. If y'all are also happy to see them rekindling their relationship, Kylie and Jordan, go ahead and comment down below how you feel if you aren't excited either. I just want to hear what everybody feel or how everybody feel, because I don't know, me personally, like I said about 100 times already, I'm happy to see them rekindle. To me, the relationship or the friendship seemed like so genuine, and like, I don't know, like you remember we used to always joke around, at least I used to joke around, how they look more like lovers than friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how close their bond was. They did a lot of stuff together. They were always together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell that they had this bond, and it just sucked to watch it just kind of be destroyed by something so, like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been forgiven. It just wasn't that deep, especially with the history of the Kardashians and them getting with partners that they siblings have dated or fucked. Like, we've seen it multiple times. Like, We see it all the time. Like, these Kardashians be on some weird stuff. I don't judge nobody. I feel like live your life, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's their life. I'm a working class citizen. I have nothing to say. I'm working my 9 to 5. I got nothing negative to say about these people. I'm working my 9 to 5. I'm living my life. I'm just reporting on what's going on in the entertainment business like everybody else is. I ain't gonna lie. Try to make some money off of this tea. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Help me with these bills. I'm broke. And I'm also invested. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully their friendship hopefully grows stronger. I don't know, like, after breaking up for 4 years, how do you guys think that friendship is going to be? You know, it's been 4 years since they've been together, you know, out in public, at least. For all, like I said, for all we know, they've already rekindled in private. But if it has really been 4 years since they last, you know, like, really talked, or maybe they had little small conversations here and that. Maybe, like, Kylie asked how she was doing, or Jordan asked how Kylie was doing. Like, it could have been like little conversations every once in a while throughout those, you know, throughout those years that they weren't talking. I don't actually doubt that being a thing. Like, they were conversating behind closed doors. You know, I just know Kylie, for her sister's sake, probably, she just didn't, you know, trying to be respectful towards her sister and respect, you know, family comes first a lot of times. You know, it's a lot of times, you know, family always, you know, it's just something that it is, you know, unless it's like your kid or something like that. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel down below. I would like to hear y'all perspective of it. Do you think that Kylie and Jordan shouldn't be friends again? How do you feel about Khloe trying to ruin her career? How do you feel about the Kardashians putting, you know, Jordan in the doghouse and not Khloe? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel? Let me know down below. Did you expect for them to get back together? Do you suspect that they were talking beforehand? I would like to hear. Let me know down below. If you would like, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you would like to hear more tea and more drama, you can definitely come here. And it's going to be popping. Always. But yes, let me know how y'all feel down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
No, what do you mean by kiss? It's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
like a tongue kiss, like a peck on the lips, peck on the, like a...
No, it was like a kiss on the lips, but no tongue kiss, no making out.
Got it.
Nothing. And I don't think that he's wrong either, because I allowed myself to be in that position. And when alcohol's involved, people make, you know, dumb moves, or people get caught up in the moment, or who knows.
Right. Were you shocked?
I didn't know how to feel.